everybody, Kevin Van Voris here for another video for you guys today. I forget how hard this pulls because I don't like drive it like a jackass 24/7. So this shit, it's crazy. It just blows my mind how hard this pulls. You know, it weighing over probably close to 6,000 pounds. So anyways, I wanted to make today's video a little bit different. We got some car content coming tomorrow and the next day. Livernois is actually shipping my computer back, which that video is going to come tomorrow for you guys. So anyways, today is kind of a big day for me. Today, if you guys follow me on Instagram, which you should be following me on Instagram and on Snapchat, because if you're not, you're missing out. And anyways, so today is the 3-year anniversary of me owning Van Voris Performance Gym. I'll put some pictures probably now. And basically those pictures just kind of represent like where we started and kind of building up and stuff to where we're at now. So I've been open for 3 years officially. I started at the town club, the Amarillo town club. You know, I was their top trainer there for a long time. I was a subcontractor, so I paid them rent each month, and they started to kind of screw me over a little bit, and I was like, you know what, screw it, I'm just gonna open up my own gym. And I took the biggest risk that I've ever taken in my entire life. And 3 years later, it was the best decision I've ever made in my entire life. As some of you guys know, I was offered a Canadian Football League contract 2 weeks before I was supposed to open the gym. And I decided to turn that down. So if some of you guys think that I'm bullshitting about, you know, wanting to play in the NFL, but I did get offered an actual contract. It was by the Winnipeg Blue Bombers. It was gonna be, I think, like $50K a year, I think, by the time everything was said and done. So it wasn't very much money to start, but you know, those guys don't exactly make a lot of money. They try and use it like as a stepping stone to the NFL. But anyways, that's a different video. I decided, you know what, I've already put a bunch of money into it, a lot of money into this gym. I can't just not open. So I decided to open. I had no members. I had, I think, like 6 clients who came over from the town club over to my gym, Van Voris Performance, and I've been grinding ever since. You know, I remember I had no employees, I had no gym members. I was literally living at the gym all the time, just in case people decided to walk in. And I worked weekends and all this other stuff. And, you know, I hired my best friend to help me out. I was going to set him up real nice. And then I ended up firing my best friend, and I don't even talk to him anymore. Now I got Dave working for me, or working with me, which Dave's been a huge fucking help, and we've just been growing the gym fucking like crazy this past year, because without him I wouldn't be able to add the members and clients that we have now. Dave's not as busy as me yet, but he's damn close, which is good. And then I'm going to hire on another trainer here soon, and hopefully have another trainer after that. So, but it's just what I wanted to talk about today was it's okay to take risks. It's scary as fuck. Like, trust me, every month the amount of money that I make changes. it does, and it's scary, man. It's not as scary as it used to be, but man, that first year, it was scary as fuck. I had to, Rachel sacrificed a lot, I sacrificed a lot, and, luckily put me in the position that I'm in now, and, it's the best decision I ever made. So it's okay to take risks, and if you're one of those people who aren't sure and like, oh, I got a really good idea, but I don't know, you just gotta say fuck it. You gotta grab your testicles, and you gotta say fuck it, and just do it, man. And, I'm still very new to the gym industry. I've only been open 3 years. I've learned a lot. I didn't take a business class or anything like that. I've been an entrepreneur. I'm just the type of person who could sell salt to a snail type person. And, I'll do anything I can to make sure my businesses stay afloat. I own 2 companies. I own Contagion Athletics, and I own my gym. And, Contagion Athletics, it's not the same risk as a gym. I've got, I don't even know how much money in equipment and paint and flooring and all this other stuff. And it's a big risk. And, it's crazy to be at year number 3. There's been several small gyms that have tried to open who have closed down. I was the first small gym to kind of open up here in Amarillo. I was told by several people, I don't think Amarillo is the type of place for a small gym like that. And I said, fuck it, I know what I'm going to do. I know what I want to do. I know the type of people I want to train, and I know the type of people that want to train at my gym. I'm going to make it successful no matter what. And, there's been 3, I think maybe 4 small gyms closed down within a year of them opening. And, people think it's easy. It's not fucking easy to run a business. Just let me say that again. It's not fucking easy to run a business. But when it's your own, it's different, When I was gone from Maine, when I was gone to Maine and then to Vegas, for almost a week, yeah, it was the longest I've ever been from the gym. Been gone from the gym at one time, and it was scary, but luckily I've got good help. I've got my brother. We pretty much are the same person basically, and he's been helping me out a lot. And Rachel's been putting up with me. The first year, I'm telling you, like, me and Rachel fought all the time just because I had to work so much. Like, I'm trying to grow the business, and it's hard when you want to grow the business, but at the same time you have a relationship to take care of. I was stressed out trying to pay rent, not just for the gym, but for my house and bills and car and all this other shit. Like, it's definitely, I've definitely come a long way, and I'm really excited to see kind of what the future has to hold. This was the biggest risk I've ever taken, and next summer when I open up my new gym, it's going to be the biggest risk that I've ever taken, multiplied by 100. VVP was a big risk, but the new one, it's going to be an even bigger risk, but it's going to be unique, one of a kind, and I can't wait to show you guys the process here, hopefully coming soon. Anyways, but it's I just wanted to share my experience and hopefully inspire some of you guys. Like, if you have an idea, fucking go do it. If you want to start a clothing company, if you want to start an automotive repair shop, if you want to start whatever, just everyone's always asking, like, what do you do? You just got to fucking do it. I want to start a YouTube channel. Pick up your fucking camera and just start doing it. That's the best way to do it. I did my research, and I did everything, and luckily I started the town club. I was there for less than a year, like 11 months, and I decided to open my own place because I was tired of dealing with their shit and getting treated like a piece of shit. So, you know, luckily I was in the position to open up my own place, and it's crazy, man. It's fucking wild what happens when you work hard, you put your head down, you don't sleep very much. You know, some of you guys know I'm currently dieting for a show in April, and I put on a fuckload of weight. But, you know, when I first opened the gym, I was like 235. I was in fucking good shape. I wasn't like shredded, but I was in really good shape. And by me opening the gym, I put on like 40 pounds, you know, just because of my stress. My cortisol levels are probably fucking through the roof. I didn't sleep very much. Not saying I sleep a lot now, but it's different. You know, I just didn't sleep very much, you know, stressed out. So that's just kind of how it goes with running a business. Now I'm in a position where I'm not as stressed out. I can kind of hit the brakes a little bit. But, you know, I'm in year 3. And, you know, we're still trying to grow every day. And basically, I just want to say thank you to all the previous members we've had, maybe who've gone to a different gym, all the current members, and all the future members. I want to say thank you for supporting. And the biggest thank you I have to give is to my clients. You know, even if you don't train with me anymore, I want to say thank you. You believed in me enough to come train with me. And all my current clients, thank you guys so much for always supporting me and allowing me to make an impact on your life. You know, a lot of personal trainers, coaches take shit for granted. I don't. I'm blessed to do what I do every day. I get to fucking go in. I get to help people get stronger, faster, you know, get in better shape, not just physically, but mentally. And it's so fucking awesome that I get to do that every day. So, yeah, I just want to say thank you. Gotta give a shout out to Rachel, though. You know, it was not easy, and it's still not easy. You know, like I work a lot. Don't get me wrong, but you know, our first year it was not easy. There was a lot of rough patches, but we got through it. And you know, so there's still stuff that's stressful. It's just with stuff owning a business. And but you know what? I'm excited. We're growing. Gotta give a shout out to my brother. He's been fucking killing it, and I'm so glad that he decided to finally come down. It was a big decision for him to give up his corporate job, which was comfy. He knew how much he was making every month, and you know, he came down here with no clients, like none. And luckily he came down here, because otherwise I'd have to turn people away, and that's the last thing I want to do is be like, I can't train you, I don't have enough time. And so I gotta give a shout out to Dave, and just, you know, shout out to everybody who's just believed in the dream, man. Owning my own gym is a fucking dream. I didn't think I'd own my own gym until I was like 40. You know, that shit takes time, and luckily enough, you know, everything kind of worked out. So hopefully this inspires you guys to go out there, chase your fucking dreams. Doesn't matter what people fucking say, because at the end of the day, they're not the ones running your fucking business. You are the one in control of your destiny. Fuck what everybody else says. So do you. Just fucking do you. If you think you have a good idea, fucking run with it. And you know what? If it fails, fuck it. Move on to the next thing. If you have one good idea, I bet you have 10 good ideas. So anyways, just I want to say thank you guys for always supporting. I really appreciate it. It's awesome. And you know, I'm living the American dream, being my own fucking businessman, being my own business owner, and wow, it's fucking awesome. So hopefully, you know, this inspires some of you guys. Get out there, fucking go grind, do what you gotta do, and make shit happen. But anyways, make sure you guys are following me at CaliBoyKev on Instagram, on Snapchat, and thank you very much. My name's Kevin Van Voris. I'm out this bitch.